I'm here with Owen Wiseman, the author of Samurai's Blood from Image Comics. What can you tell us about this book, bud?
Well, the concept of the book is to tell a samurai story, but to make it more real. You know, a lot of the samurai stories that I love, Ron Mars's stuff, The Path, that kind of stuff, it always puts samurai with a fantastical element. So there is a magic sword or somebody's coming back to life. This is an attempt to go back and look at samurai as they might actually have been.
This is more like the feudal Japan kind of thing.
Exactly. It's set in feudal Japan, and it's a classic revenge tale, very much in the mold of, you know, like films by Kurosawa, that kind of stuff. I took a lot of inspiration from there. So it's a classic story, but the whole idea is to make it really gritty and real, and not to let samurai or ninja have superpowers. You know, make it more of a human sort of character drama. But don't worry, there's still plenty of badass sword fighting. The main characters are all samurai. It's 3 kids from the same mountain village. They're all part of the ruling family of their clan, the Sanjo clan, or the ruling clan of their province, the Sanjo clan, and they are fighting against some other samurai who have usurped their family and destroyed their whole family, burned their village down. They have to go on the run, figure out who did it, and take their vengeance. So the good guys and the bad guys are both samurai. As far as how ninja fit in, you're gonna have to read and find out on that one, because that's a big part of the story, is just who the ninja are and just how they fit in. But I will say, part of what I wanted to do was complicate that historical picture a little bit, you know, so we're not thinking about ninja as bad guy and samurai as good guy. We're thinking about a mixture of good and bad within each character.
So they're literally like just the black ops guys. Like, you know, you could say the CIA have done some nasty shit over the time, but, you know, they've done it in, you know, for the sake of the good of the country and stuff.
Let me put it this way. The samurai care a great deal about honor. The ninja care a lot more about winning. And so, in that sense, it's good and bad, but there's definitely evil samurai too. You know, part of what I wanted to do was make it more complex than a simple good guy, bad guy story. There's, within our main trio of characters even, there's good and bad aspects to both of them, and there's conflicts within that, that trio. So it's a lot about those relationships, and it's about exploring samurai in their natural environment, you know, who they might actually have been, and what the honor of samurai, or what that sort of costs them, you know, what it costs them psychologically, like the pain that they suffer because of the things that they do for honor.
What issue are you guys up to right now?
Well, we're having the 5th issue is going to drop next week, the 3rd week in October. So we've had 4 issues out so far, and that is the 5th of 6 in this initial miniseries. But I'm proud to say the response has been good enough, and the sales have been good enough that I'm really looking forward to getting a chance to maybe do more work in this world, continue on with these stories. I've got many, many more issues worth of story in my head, and I got tons of stories I want to tell in this world. So the main story of this miniseries will certainly wrap up within these 6 issues, but there's a ton more to do. And also, if people are digging the series, if they're checking it out, you can go to our website. I write like prose stories and stuff that help flesh out the world. You can read all that for free. There's a lot more to check out. So go to samuraisblood.com. Also follow me at samuraisblood on Twitter. I write that account myself. Fans can talk to me directly. I love to be in contact with people.
Awesome, man. Owen, lots of luck.
Thanks
for being on the show.
Really appreciate that.